we're back. Second half's about to get started. Hopefully I'm on. But there was two substitutions being made. You were late. I wanted to talk about the substitutions before it started, and you're pulling my mic.
Oh shit.
You're pulling my mic.
My bad. Okay.
Fermin and Gavi have been added to this.
Oh, that's good. I like that. Who got taken out for?
I didn't get to see. They
well,
just.
We know Olmo was probably out, right?
Yeah, they just walked out and they put the number up, and then Fermin and Gavi both went in. Oh, Pedri's sending another. Yeah. Well, he's played pretty.
Well, remember I told you he's losing the ball almost every time he had it in the midfield.
Yeah.
Look at his face though. He's
like, pissed. Yeah.
Yeah, he's not.
And
happy.
there's
Oh, Naranjo didn't get subbed in. He was over there stretching.
I know that
coming in.
I wouldn't have put him in there, but
I wonder who. So Pedri and
Fermin.
Yeah, but
I don't know who the other one was.
Because Olmo's right there, or is that Frankie? No, that's
No.
Olmo.
Koundé? No.
Fermin's right there.
Yeah, no, Fermin's
Oh, he
in the
came
game.
in for Rashford. That's crazy.
Oh, that sucks for Rashford. He's like,
I thought he did pretty good. Huh.
oh, that sucks.
All right. So Rashford's out.
Wait. It looks like Rashford's still out there. Lewandowski's gone.
Oh, Lewandowski. Rashford moved into the 9.
Yeah. All right.
I don't think he's ever played the 9, though.
I think he's had for Man United.
Oh, he has?
Yeah, not successfully, but he's played there.
I
like it. Hansi Flick is coming up with some new ideas to see how that works.
Yeah. Said we're down to 10 players. Let's just. It kind of like it's a little iffy to try this on a Champions League, game. But
Hansi Flick
you gotta do what you gotta do.
Hansi Flick is not one to be too scared of making things like this. I like it. There's too many coaches that are too.
They would have gone safe and put up.
Yeah, way too pessimistic. The game would have died if they would have went all defense and just prayed for that 1-0 and go back to Madrid to see if they can score and tie it up. But he's going all out.
Ooh.
Atleti's playing the same way they played in this first half, being smart with the ball, patient.
Yeah, but they didn't have the ball on the attack most of that first half.
Yeah.
Now they're starting off attacking.
I don't know if they're attacking.
Yeah,
it seems like they're just rotating the ball just to get them.
But it's crossing the mid pitch. Before it was just like.
But it feels like they're just moving the ball around to get Barcelona tired. They're missing one less man. They're just moving the ball around. They're not really. To me, it doesn't seem like they're attacking. It seems like they're recycling the ball around to get them more tired.
And Danny does look a little tired already.
These halftimes are so quick. Rafa's still in the bathroom.
I was trying to do my hair a little bit.
Shout out to the deluxe spicy with no tomato.
No tomato, extra pickles, please. You didn't have to make that comment, by the way.
Yeah. It's just for the folks at home.
Oh, everybody's at home watching this thing.
They're like, oh, all right, yeah. Now you know Ralph's Chick-fil-A order, everybody.
Yeah. What if we get like a, how who was that rapper who used to have a McDonald's
meal?
Yeah, McDonald's meal with
extra
extra
I can't even remember who it was.
Travis Scott, wasn't it?
I think so. Sounds about right.
Yeah, he would do something.
Yamal's trying to get the crowd pumped up. I like it. Oh, there you go, Rashford.
Well, he's probably saying, "Hey, we're down 1 goal. We're not out of the tournament."
Everybody's like they're dead or something.
Yeah.
It's a bad pass.
It's like we got more people on the stands, and now they're not cheering.
It's crazy because you think about it. You're like, man, Barcelona's right there.
They've been there the whole time, but they just haven't finished.
Those first early chances that they don't score on, I feel like always haunt you later on. You're like, gosh, darn, got finished those in the beginning of the game.
So who's back? Who's center back for Barcelona now? Is it Gerard Martin?
Mm-hmm.
No, he's right here.
Yeah, and then Eric.
Eric is the one that moved back. He was playing midfield, remember?
Yeah.
So
but he wasn't really playing midfield. I felt like he was there, but he kept going back to help out right there. Make that pass to Koundé. Nah.
Oh, even better.
Damn it.
Ah, Rashford. Rashford.
Gosh darn it.
Question is, would
Look at that.
Lewandowski
Look at that assistant coach for Barcelona is like, has his hand on his head like, for the love of Pete. He could have taken another second to compose himself a little bit.
It
It's hard,
barely
but
missed. It barely missed. But
yeah, but that's something you got to put away.
I think when he went to
He beat the goalkeeper and then he went way too right.
He went too far and kind of cut his angle off. So
There you go, Kunde.
Woohoo! Kunde just made the. I think that's Julian Alvarez.
Yeah, it is. Yep, you're right.
There's Gavi. I'm excited because when I first when I was trying to get back into the Barcelona team, you were so high up on Gavi, and as soon as I started watching, he got hurt.
and then he kept getting injured after that.
He hasn't really been back. So I'm kind of excited to see how he does out there.
He's like a smaller, younger Koke. Just physical.
Oh, come on, Yamo.
Don't make the pass to Rashford this time.
Oh, how about they're like, what about a little red card right there? Same spot.
That's pretty crazy. Those are
not even a yellow.
Those fouls are like a little rough. I mean, they're not even really. They're not like okay, a little bit. Like look at that.
That's a yellow. He's got to get a yellow for that.
He's not even like he really puts his foot in there. It's like he can't. It's not like his knee is like brushing him and kind of pulling him down and stuff. Like he's putting his whole foot in there.
All right, so this free
kick.
Look
at Hansi Flick is saying the same thing. Yeah. He's like, what the heck?
This free kick is right from outside the box, right in the middle. Who takes this? Who takes
Well, it looks like Rashford is, unfortunately.
Like Rashford. I really want to see the Amal take something like this.
Yeah, this is not going to work for Rashford.
Danny he usually takes these, doesn't he? So
I wouldn't even mind Fermin taking it from here.
Yeah. It's kind of tough because it's right in the middle. Look at that, right outside the circle.
Yeah, it's Rashford and Cancelo had something to tell him. Maybe telling him maybe aim here.
Aim here. Yeah, I think it's going to be Rashford.
Oh, yeah, there's no one over there now. That's a big wall right there.
That's 5 players plus the one that's on the
floor.
I'm
saying their height. There's a big wall.
Oh, he hits the crossbar. God dang. Did it hit the wall or did Musso get a hand on that?
I'm not sure. Let's see.
Oh, almost took that guy's nose out. I kind of hit it with his hand.
Man, if it was just a hair down.
Oh, that was a hard hit.
You can hear it.
Almost took that guy's nose out. The guy that was right on the edge of the wall there.
Yeah, let's not talk about noses.
His little schnoz.
Rashford has a big nose too, big schnoz. Nope.
Too far back. Oh,
gosh darn it.
Who was that?
Yeah, it's Koundé getting boxed out, but
Eric is the one that got that header back into the middle of the box there. Very dangerous.
Man, Barcelona, even with 10 men, are more dangerous than Chelsea with 11.
I feel like they're playing better.
They are.
Like they're actually playing with a little bit of a chip on their shoulder, like urgency.
Yeah.
Before, like I said, both teams looked that they were jogging. Now they're actually playing.
Whoa. I just noticed that. Cancelo's back there kind of helping out in the midfield. See him?
Yeah.
It's just Gavi and
you kind of
Cancelo.
thought that was Pedri with that little turn he just did. There's Gavi. Got it to Fermin. Oh, very nice. First touch, but not a very good pass to Cancelo. Still got it, though.
I think Gavi's doing pretty good in the midfield. It's just him by himself in there.
Yeah.
There goes Fermin. He's helping him out a little bit.
Looks like he's got some energy. Ooh, beautiful. Fermin. Fermin. Too far, buddy. He made 2 good moves.
Yeah.
He should have looked for the pass, and he's trying to
blast it
from 40 yards out.
There's Alex Baena and Sorloff. That's actually a really good sub, honestly. Sorloff is a really good sub.
Was he taking Alvarez out, though?
Yeah. That might be the worst. You're right, Ralph. Then you're pulling Julian off. That might be Julian and Lookman, which I think both players have been done their role really well. And to put two kind of less defensive or guys that hustle,
Sorloth doesn't.
Yeah,
play
they don't.
defense.
They don't hustle. Like it's pretty crazy to not.
Yeah, because
Atleti's starting to play back, kind of just hoping for this game to be over. But you got a long way to go, Simeone. You have a
54th
long
minute.
way to go.
Yeah, they're just standing back.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, see, look.
There's
at Julian.
There's Julian. He's like, hold up. That's just good pressing right there. There comes Julian again. Here he comes. Here he comes.
Ooh, I love the way he presses that goalie.
Yeah, look at that.
He scares that goalie. He just runs straight at him. That's what I don't like when players run at goalies and they kind of go.
Yeah.
From
They're
them.
not really.
He does. Julian just goes straight at him and he doesn't stop.
That's pretty crazy to do that. By the way, Atleti doing that.
It looks like when the guy's in basketball taking that out of bounds and he throws it out of bounds to the other guy.
Yeah.
And it's not, it's not in play, so it kind of looked like that. $10 gone. I feel like we already watched like 25 minutes of this.
Yeah.
But it's been a lot better than the first half. First half was, pretty slow. And the crowd's back into it.
Yeah. They like the effort that they're putting out there now.
Ooh, Giuliano. Like Griezmann, though, just winning that back.
Oh, yeah. Griezmann's incredible. All right, Danny.
No, maybe? Nope. It's body to body, Rashford.
Yeah.
You want to play that
but he's just like, gosh darn it, like these guys are just so physical, you know, and
ooh, look at that right there. Dirty by Griezmann. Nobody saw it.
Yeah.
All
he got him right there. You got Molina. It's okay. Oh, no, it's not
That's
Molina.
for Gary.
Ooh. Go back to him.
I don't feel like Gavi hasn't really played right there with him so much. So
yeah. He was like, where do you want me to go?
Yeah, he gave it behind him. He didn't give it to him, in stride where he could do something with it. He is looking good out there, though, Gavi. Come on, Cancelo. I haven't seen you do much this game either. Ooh. Furman. No. Oh, I thought he was reaching in for a yellow card. I was like, what are you doing? He didn't even call a foul, huh?
Mm-mm.
Oh, yeah, that's not a foul. Griezmann just went flying.
Yeah.
Jamal one-on-one, but he's too far out. Oh, what a beautiful pass. Rashford all the way to the... Oh, he's playing a 9 now. I forgot.
It's a foul.
That's a corner.
Yeah.
It should have been a foul.
Yeah.
I think they were both grabbing each other's jerseys there.
Yeah, Rashford said he liked it.
All right.
Who's shooting this?
Jamal's taking the corner.
Oh, there you go. Look, Gavi just going in there pushing.
You have two people in the box, though. Oh, now you got more. You got 5, 6 players in the box now. Nope. Oh!
No, Danny. Normally, Danny eats those up.
Yeah.
Danny eats those up like nothing.
So he took.
If Gavi would have been there, I think he would have scored that. But normally,
that was Gavi.
No, I'm saying that if Danny and Gavi switched, and Danny was the one that gave that little pass,
and it went right through Koundé's leg.
But Danny normally finds his foot on the end of that.
So it was a sharp corner to the first post. Gavi, just taps it with the top of his head. And nobody went through Jules Koundé's leg.
Koke.
Oh, Koke is coming out. That's good because he has a yellow card, so that's a good sub there.
That's actually a very good sub by Diego Simeone. He's putting Surloff Alex Baena and keeping Julian out front. So this actually makes a lot of sense. But Diego Simeone pretty much is betting that his midfield isn't as good as Barcelona, so they're not going to play in the midfield. They're just going to go over the top with Baena, Surloff, and Julian.
You know what I was gonna say? I was like, look at Koke didn't even give his captain's band to anybody, but Alex Baena walked out with his own captain's band on.
Alex Baena is the captain?
Yeah, you didn't notice that?
I thought Griezmann would get it. I think Griezmann is wearing it, though.
No.
Yeah, what is on his arm?
Oh, okay. Alex Baena has one on his arm, too. Look at right here. Number 10.
Huh.
On his right.
Yeah.
They both have it on their right hand. And Koke walked out with the one he had. He didn't give it to anybody.
It's weird.
I wonder if they have multiple captains. Come on, Rashford.
Damn it. That's great defending, though. I mean,
yeah, that was really good defense. Poor Rashford. I feel bad for him. He's had so many chances.
He needs to finish.
Maybe
it's crazy watching this game. It doesn't feel like 11 versus 10.
No, it does not at all.
Offside. Yeah.
I feel like Joan Garcia hasn't really had to make any saves today either.
No,
but that's what it is. Just the one.
That's what it is versus Athletic. You just one shot on goal, one goal.
See, like when
give it to when
they're pressing, you can tell that it's 11 versus 10. But when Barcelona's on offense, you cannot tell that they're down a man. They still look very dangerous. Ooh.
There's Giuliano. I feel like I haven't seen him in a while either.
Yeah, he hasn't done much. Oh, beautiful pass to Sorloth. See what he's going to do.
He's like, give it back to me.
No way.
Oh, Sorloth is slower than the...
It looked like he took 10 seconds to wind up that left foot.
I don't know who's slower, him or Harry Kane. I mean,
they looked about the same.
Holy smokes, that turn was like glacier.
It hit his right foot, and he tried to hit it with his left.
That's great defense by Gavi, by the way.
But at least Harry Kane can say he's old. What has Sorloth got to say about that?
He's Norwegian.
He's Norwegian. A lot of Norway fans out there. A lot of brutes. You know,
that's
rooting
good
for
foul.
that Norway team. That's not a foul.
Wow.
That's just out of bounds. It's not a foul. Where did you see a foul?
Oh, he pushed him from behind. I was like, all right, I guess.
Seen this game?
Yeah, I know. But look at that. Not going to call. Holy smokes.
Give him a yellow.
That's a yellow, yeah. Oh, that should be a red. He can't do that.
You gotta get red.
Alex Baena just came in the game.
Yeah, he just came in the game.
Oh, what if he's like, actually, you know what? Take this yellow card away.
Oh,
you get a red, buddy.
Like, come here.
Holy! Oh, never mind. It's just a book. I was like, just because he went like this to the ref is crazy.
No, he did a lot more than that.
Well, yeah,
and we don't know what he said to him either.
I know. He wasn't happy about it. But like, what are you arguing?
Yeah, he's grabbing his arm, and then he grabs his jersey twice. His shirt, he grabs it twice, and he pulls it. And he gets mad.
That'd have been hilarious if that was a red card. I'd be like, holy smokes.
That'd been funny. Oh, Koundé, that would have been such a good pass. It's getting physical.
It's always physical. I love it.
There's been like 10 fouls this half.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like we didn't even have 10 the whole first half. It's only been, we're at 63rd minute right now. Come on, Yao. Jiao or Yao?
I think it's Zhao.
Zhao. Oh, like Zhao. Okay.
Come on, Gavi. You got to be where Koundé's looking at you because he's like, you're supposed to be there. Like, I have no one to pass it to here.
Look at make the run. Oh, he should have made the run that way for Pedri or for Gavi. Oh,
there you go.
Beautiful. There we go. Rashford again. Come on, Rashford. What if the English coach is watching this?
He probably is. He has all the tools to be a great player in the World Cup, but if he can't do it for Barcelona, it's Surloth. Even if he would have got that and took off, I'm pretty sure Jacques Cancelo would have caught up to him.
That's a foul on somebody. Ooh. Nice little kick to the back of Llorente's
Yeah.
leg, and he didn't get
Oh,
called
go!
for it. Ooh.
Ah.
For me, he's got to be careful. He's just throwing his body
Yeah,
out
I know.
there
Yeah,
and
he's just really
slide tackling for.
right there. There you go to Yamal. I like that.
Oh,
To
look,
Koundé
Yamal's
on the
playing in
outside.
middle.
Whoa! He's not even looking for the ball.
He didn't call a foul? Oh, now you want to call. He's going to give him a yellow for that?
Yeah.
Guy was like, I just came in the game. That's my first foul.
Yeah, that's his first foul.
It was a
I guess it's like the same as Baena, but
that
look
was
at
a
Alex
foul.
Baena just didn't even. He just stood there. It's like, come on, I can't. You gotta work with me here.
At least Gabi hasn't played all that much.
Griezmann
He's
tiny
making
shoe.
time. He's making time.
These are the games that you really miss Rafinha, because I mean, if Rafinha and Rashford switch position, I mean, if Rashford was out and Rafinha was in that position, would the score be different? I'm assuming it would be. I feel like Rafinha would at least put one of those chances away. Maybe not all of them, but he at least, I think, puts one of those chances away. Losing Rafinha is huge.
I thought you were going to say that Griezmann's over there wasting his time tying his shoe. He probably would have picked them up and tossed them out of bounds, but I'll go do that out of bounds.
No, Rafinha would have
done that.
Would have been in his ear.
Hey, there's Giuliano fighting. We still haven't seen much from him.
I think he's just like doesn't have a whole lot to do over there.
You falling asleep over here or what?
It's kind of the type of game it's been.
Jeez, it's not that bad.
It's not that bad, really. It's not.
Oh, Yamal's over there.
I've just seen this game before it played out.
You did not see this game before.
Oh yeah, this game we've seen it played out. You know, we've seen Atleti versus Barcelona.
But you're right. This doesn't feel like a Champions League game.
No, it seems like a game that's in the La Liga fixtures.
Atleti. Oh man, I don't like it when somebody's down to 10 men, because then that the other team gets that extra pass where you're missing that one player, and they just milk it and go back and forth. And
yep.
It just slows down the game so much because you can't press too hard because
you're missing a player.
You're missing a guy, and look at right there, right in the middle. Ooh, beautiful
nice
pass by Alex Baena. Who is that guy? Oh, the Jerry. Give it
Get
up.
back to him.
Oh, nice. Go. Look at Rashford. He's on the floor over there again. Oh, it's time to get out. Look at Julian.
I know.
Look at Julian. Oh, that's a foul.
That's a yellow, isn't it?
What? He's running. Oh, this ref. Look, he didn't even look at him.
Yeah, that's crazy. That's a yellow. Ooh, Gavi took a fat one right to his knee.
And look at that's the same yellow that we just saw, and he gets no yellow card here.
That's crazy. He didn't even say anything either. He's like,
he just walked away.
Yeah, that's crazy.
I don't think that ref's a Barcelona fan.
No,
Hansi Flick's just losing it.
Yeah, normally Hansi Flick is very composed, whatever the ref says, whatever. But like this, it's very, very weirdly officiated.
I feel like he's gonna get a yellow card sometime soon.
Oh, probably. This is like the most animated I've seen Hansi.
Come on. Right. Oh. If that would have fouled Eric, that would have been dangerous.
It's a nice pass.
Rashford. All right. Jamal, pick that up. So they're asking for a handball. Just keep playing. They'll look at it if it's a handball.
And they normally.
Oh, look at the ref. Every time he's just like, get up. Get up. That's all he does when Barcelona hits the floor. He's like, get up. Oh, that might have been a foul.
Yeah, it's crazy.
That's insane. Like, little ticky tacks, they're like, oh, that should have been a foul. But when the guy grabs them, oh, that's a iffy one right
I thought that one was clean. I thought it was a little better. The other ones I didn't like.
Who is that? Cancelo.
Yeah.
Barcelona's trying, but God, man, I that's what I hate about red cards. Is like they're trying so hard, but when you're down a man, it really shows. Oh, that's a goal by Sorloth.
2-0.
Regari to Sorloth.
And he had
Beautiful.
Apple time to
Beautiful.
get on it.
First touch. That was a nice little strike by Sorloth. That was slow as hell, but
Yeah, that was
he got it though. See, that's crazy. Barcelona's trying so hard. They're running back and forth, and one little counter, and boom.
That's all they need every time.
Jesus. Oh, look at that. That was the key right there.
Yeah.
Sorloth is just bodying the heck out of Gerard Martin. He's just like, stay behind me.
Yep.
You can't let him get in front of you like that.
Good strike. Honestly,
very good.
If he had, I don't think he would have been able to get his foot on it too many times, but he got on it just enough where
it was like, behind them too.
Yeah, that's how I'm like. Sorloth is not known for having a nice touch as nice as that, but that was like a really slow Holland goal that Holland has.
What
Got to score before the end of this game, though. Barcelona needs to score.
Yeah, they need one.
Needs to go to Madrid only down by 1. Especially because what's his name will be suspended for the second leg. Kubarsi will be suspended for the second leg.
He's a big part of your defense.
Yeah, so you need to score 1 before the end of this game. Hopefully 2.
You got 25 minutes to do it. But
they could do it too. They have the pieces there. The missing one player is a really big hindrance, but it's only a hindrance on their defense. Their offense, if they throw everything in the kitchen,
is fine.
If you throw everything in the kitchen sink at their defense, they eventually will break. But you have to be willing to make. You have to be willing to go down 3-0, and I'm not sure if Barcelona wants to go down 3-0. But that's the type of sacrifice you're going to have to make here to score 1. You have to break them down 1 time.
A good pass by Danny. Score your ball. Ooh. You know what I like? I like the fact that these 2 games that we've watched yesterday and today, the managers look so good. They make a substitution, and the substitutions have made an impact.
They made an impact. Yeah, Ferran and Araujo.
Who's coming out? Koundé?
I really don't like
Koundé and Rashford. Rashford, I think he needed to come out a little bit ago.
Yeah. Can the Shark smell some blood?
Well, you know what? I think the Shark should have been subbed in when Lewandowski went out and you kept Rashford and moved. I wouldn't have moved into the 9. I would have just put Ferran in. We'll see if that works. But I think Ferran's better at 9 than Rashford anyways.
He's physical too, Ferran. So.
Araujo. Look at that. Just gets in the game and he almost could have headed a goal there, but it's just a little bit over his head. Plus, he's being grabbed all over the place.
Oh, yeah.
Can't call that.
It's crazy. It's crazy. Sometimes you watch these games and the difference in officiating between the Premier League and La Liga and the Bundesliga. Arsenal would have been crying, spitting up, throwing up, trying to get a penalty call off of that, and the La Liga guys just stand up and all right, whatever. But he got pulled down. He's hindering him getting his head on the ball. But pretty crazy the different officiating for certain teams
or certain leagues.
Yeah, certain leagues. That's what I meant.
Beautiful pass for me. Come on, Cancelo, you gotta give me more than that.
I kind of felt like Lewandowski got the raw end of the stick getting subbed out so early, but
yeah, I think that was a mistake.
yeah, I felt like Lewandowski had more to give there, but I wouldn't have mind if he would have came off the bench instead.
Yeah, I didn't mind him getting subbed off. I just didn't like Rashford being moved to the 9 after he played, the wing the whole game.
Good pass.
That's good out. There's that guy, Gary.
I don't know, but Alex Baena, there's a little club I want you to introduce you to, Chelsea Football Club.
Jeez.
Might give it a ring.
Recruit him over there?
I'm just trying to get something out of this. Give me a little Giuliano and Baena from Atleti. I'll be fine. I need some dogs on this team. See, Baena's like, calm down. Like, stop freaking yelling.
Now you're up 2-0.
Yeah.
75th minute. You're not looking to attack anymore. You're going home with a 2-0 if you can keep this.
It's crazy. We watched this game. Atleti playing well, winning 2-0 in Champions League. And this weekend they'll lose to Betis, 3-0. And we'll be like, where the heck? What happened to the team that just played Barcelona? Yeah. They'll lose to Valencia in the La Liga fixtures.
Oh. Well, they're still attacking.
They got to get one, Ralph. They have to find it. If they can get one and there's some time, it could be like, remember Real yesterday when they found one? They're like, holy crap.
Oh, yeah, it gave them a whole new wind. Firmín's killing it. Oh, come on, Danny. Jesus Christ.
Ferran is over there screaming and yelling, too. It's like, I need it here. I need it.
See, this is when you know things are going bad when your mom's like...
Yeah, that's a foul.
That's like 4 fouls on him.
Oh, I know. Yeah, they never give yellows. It's crazy. Whoever hits
and he got hit from behind.
Yeah, look at
that. Burn. Stepped on the back of his foot.
Do you take a shot on this? No, right?
No, it's too far. But Rashford's not there, so Jamal's. Oh, he's got a good touch, so I think he's got floated in there.
Deep as heck, though.
Yeah. Oh, but now I'm not saying shoot at goal. I'm saying like get a little header to Araujo there, or maybe you could head it back and somebody can score a goal. I really hope
if they can find a goal. Oof. If they can find a goal before 80th, the game's on.
Ooh. I don't know, Chuck. I don't know if they got it, especially with Atleti falling
I know,
back.
yeah, they know. Yeah. Atleti knows. And if there's any coach that knows, it's the Mr. Baloney, Diego Simeone. Look at his head. Look at his head from right here.
Look at his head, but look at your back line. You got 5. You almost had 6 right now, but Griezmann's going up and down over there. But
Diego Simeone is what Markel Arteta thinks he is. That type of aura, the type of defense.
Oh, come on! Here it is. This is your chance. No. Oh,
how was that? Why didn't Cancelo fall? I would have definitely freaking flew out of this. Who?
Let's see what he had here.
Right there. Why didn't he fall? I would have ate shit. Oh, dang it.
Oh, Jamal. Oh, shot on goal.
Right there. Remember I told you, got to get it before the 80th minute.
Yeah.
They're itching.
Feel it. They're feeling it.
The goalkeeper starting to feel it. He's like, all right, now. 10 minutes, darn it.
I hate the ref. Every time Jamal goes down, he's like, get up and let's keep playing. That was a shot, but goalie's there. He's waiting for it.
Oh, there's your boy, Almada.
Why is that my boy?
He's the one. I think he goes. I think he's on loan from City. Could be wrong though.
I don't know about that.
Oh no, it's not him.
No,
remember that one guy that
Claudio? Yeah. No, not Claudio. I know you're talking about that.
Yeah.
The little blonde
Argentinian
guy. The little blonde guy. Yeah.
He's not blonde.
He's not blonde.
No.
He's a little blonde. I mean, he doesn't have black hair like Reinders right there.
I'm pretty sure that's the guy.
Really?
Yeah.
That might be. Come on, let's go.
Got 1 minute. I would take 81st minute too.
I'll take a 90th minute goal checking.
No, because then it's too late.
But you get one back. You just said
they need to get one no matter what. Yeah. But I'm saying if you want to steal two,
but
you can steal two if you get it before.
That's what Champions League is. You don't need a win. You just need to stay close so that the next game you can
maybe
get that win. Oh. God, Ferran's by himself and Cancelo just flew him right over his head.
Oh, someone threw water.
Somebody threw a water bottle at We just said that, sir. He saw it after the fact. Somebody pointed it out to him.
Griezmann out.
What's the guy from Wedding Crashers doing there?
Who?
The guy from Wedding Crashers.
Wilson?
No. The other guy that did your favorite movie with Lady Gaga there.
Joaquin Phoenix?
No, fuck, he's not even in that movie, by the way. Just forget about it. Yeah, stick to our football. I'll remember his name. Yeah, that was probably your best chance. That center by Cancelo that just flew over Ferran's head.
And Ferran just looked at it. He's like, all right. Well.
You should have game in a little bit sooner. Oh, Alex Baena just lost it.
Go! Oh. Gosh darn it, man. Well, they're so close.
Firmino took a dive, but no foul there.
They're so close, though.
Yeah, but sometimes...
You know what the thing is, though, Rolf? What I would say is, this could be the opposite of the Copa del Rey. When they played and they were down, and then they were like, oh, it's over. Can Atleti hold 4 games, try to hold off Barcelona for 4 games. Because they couldn't do it the last time, the Copa del Rey, the last time. They still won that. They still won out of it, but they lost that second game. But, can they do it again one more time if Atleti finishes this up 2-0? 2 legs.
That's the problem. They're playing way too many games. Oh, look at Araujo. He's like, why are you faking that? Let's see. Oh, he barely.
Yeah,
that guy fell. I'm surprised. Broke his leg.
Yeah, I'm surprised he even. That should be a yellow.
For what?
For diving. He threw himself and started screaming.
He got hit, but the way he screamed, it felt like he broke his ankle. At least the boys are trying.
Don't be that guy.
Oh, here it is.
That's one of my worst quotes.
Well, we played well.
Well, the boys gave everything. No, they didn't. They lost 2-0.
Ooh, beautiful.
That's why he's on the bench.
Well, no, there's too many players there.
Yeah, but Ferran knows better. He should have dumped that off a little bit better than that.
Ooh, look at Sorlatra. Oh,
hell no. That guy is slower than molasses. Is that why he's on Sorloff? He looks like he's absolutely exhausted.
He's not old, is he?
He's young. He's a younger guy, yeah. He just is not very explosive on the run.
He's very big, that guy. He's very big.
He's big, but he doesn't seem big. There's guys that are smaller than him
that
play huge. He doesn't play big. He plays kind of small. Look, doesn't he seem small to you? He doesn't seem like a guy that's like, wow, I got a big dude.
Look, he looks humongous.
He looks like, you know who he reminds me of? Those big white guys that play for Purdue and they're like, he's 7'1", and then you're watching him, he's getting beat up on the boards. That's what it feels like watching Sorloff. It's like, geez,
he's big, but he's not athletic. He's not as athletic or fast as other big guys.
But even physical, he's not very physical either. He's not like Haaland is every bit of that size. You feel Haaland,
Yeah.
The start off, you're just like, eh.
Oh, beautiful pass. Come on, Danny. What you gonna do with that? Like, let me get
I don't like
to
that.
Yamal.
It floats too long.
Yeah. Should have gone to Araujo then. Got it to Yamal. But they're just desperate right now. You got 84th minute.
No, I'm telling you, you're gonna have to do the sacrifice. I'm not sure if Hansi Flick wants to do it, but he's gonna have to go all in. It's either you go for it and try to at least make it 2-1, or you get beat 3-0.
Oh, here comes Jamal. It's still there.
Ooh.
No, I don't think so. I disagree with you there. I think you hold this lead if you can get a goal. If you can get a goal, I think it's great. If you can't, you go back to Athletic. You got to get 3. But with the full 11.
I don't. I think the way to beat teams is to get that little bit of. We just saw Athletic lose. Not Athletic. Arsenal. They got beat by. Now they're getting beat by Pep coming up with different game plans and being like, we're not just gonna do exactly what everybody does, and we're gonna play it where they have to try to beat us. But I think you have to come up with different. Like, you have to try something here. You can't go back to Madrid. You know what they're gonna do for 90 minutes in Madrid if they're up by 2. Yeah, they're just gonna do the same thing they did last time.
What if you do what you're saying and you go all in and you get 3-0 going back?
Yeah, but that's the chance you have to take to win Champions League. You already won La Liga. Who cares? At least go all in for Champions League.
Yeah, but I think you still have a chance.
No
foul.
There's no chance. If Madrid goes up 2-0 going to Madrid, it's over. And if you already lost, if you're already down 2-0, what's even the point if you're down 3?
Yamal's getting beat up, but no calls are being made.
No. He's not going to get that. They know he's playing frantic now. You got to do it. I don't care. I know Hansi.
What are you going to do? Like, what do you do here to go all in?
Send them even higher up. Look at they're doing it kind of, but I'm sending them higher up. Like, Balde needs to go. Like, they just need to have one guy back. Whoever that is Gerard Martin, that's fine, but only one of them stays back. Everybody goes
Eric
up.
Stay back there.
Yeah, one of the two, Eric or Gerard Martin. Everybody else has to go forward.
I wonder why Bernal didn't get any playing time today.
I know. Maybe the game's too physical right now. He didn't want to have him out. I think Gavi was a good choice, though. Physicality with physicality, but that's a horrible pass by Ferran. He had to play all the way back now, see?
87th minute. Running out of time, I think. What do you think?
No, it's
4
already
5 minutes. No, I'm not talking about
maybe.
Extra time.
No, I'm saying I don't even think that because we really haven't. Oh, well, there was another goal, so maybe I'll say 3 minutes. That's my guess. Because I mean, there is a goal, so you have to at least put 2 minutes on the board. I would hope.
Yeah, I think 4 to 5 minutes.
Regardless, I don't really see them finding a way in, but it's just hard without Pedri. I guess that's what I'm thinking. Him and Frankie, I guess.
But Firmino hasn't really made that big of a.
No, that's what I'm saying. Not having Pedri was.
You got Araujo not playing the wing. Look at that. Jesus.
Yeah.
Oh, beautiful turn by Yamal. Oh. It's just that one extra player killing them.
Atleti just. I don't think. I think if it was another team and they were up and they were 11, I think Barcelona would have scored already. It's just Atleti knows how to beat Barcelona. They have the blueprint that Real is so desperate to figure out. They got it. It's the coach. The coach and these players. They got
the secret formula from Plankton.
Yeah, they got it because there's no other team that makes Barcelona look this frustrated. No other team.
Yeah, they do look frustrated.
Newcastle was at wit's end. There was guys that were quitting on the field playing against this Barcelona team. This Atleti team just knows how to win. Yeah, I know. He looks like Hansi Flick right now. Just can't figure out how to break this.
Plus, they gotta be exhausted by now.
Who?
Barcelona.
Oh yeah, for sure. They're you know when you're trying so hard and stuff, it's like you're too stiff almost, you know?
There we go. Get the ball back. Ooh. Oh, there it is.
See, even when they get the ball back, they're just so tired from playing such hard defense.
Here comes Jamal. No. Ooh.
That's nice, the ball there.
Right here for me. Oh,
that's a foul? That's a foul.
Nah, that's no foul.
Yeah, that's a little rough. You can't go from behind like that.
Nah. They both jumped up. Maybe jumped on his back, but I don't.
Yeah, I don't know about that.
I don't think it's a foul. You can't call that.
They've called everything else.
But not inside the box. That's different. But they have to find. They keep hitting it over Ferran's head. He's open for the header, but they keep.
Yeah, but I feel like he doesn't fight hard enough for it. Like you said,
what's he gonna do when it's 3 feet above him? Like, he can't
time it correctly.
Time it correctly?
Yeah, he needs.
What do you want to put a box string for him up there?
There's guys that could get up there that can get.
Yeah,
He just doesn't have the what is it called? You know when you haven't played in a while.
Maguire for Man United.
He's not that. I mean, he's definitely not that. But he just doesn't have it.
Julian has the whole. He could have taken that to to the goal, but they're playing back.
That's how they're gonna be when they play Madrid
got 3
too.
minutes for extra time. Is that what you said? 3 minutes?
Yeah, I was thinking 2 minutes is normal, but 3 minutes because there was that goal.
Oh, Yamal, that was close.
He doesn't even trust Ferran because he could have led that deep, but he doesn't even trust them. That's the problem. Poor Yamal, and if he had the same space that the PSG team does, oh my goodness, this kid would have freaking 40 GAs before the middle of the season. The way Doué and Dembele have so much space.
Oh, finally they called something. But why is it that PSG has so much space?
Oh, because everybody on that team is super. Like, you have to rotate way hard. Like this, they know they can be physical with Danny. Barcelona's too compact. They don't have guys like Doué, Kvaratskhelia that can take guys on that are just dominant on every wing, This Barcelona team is just so compact. They're just keeping it too close together.
Yeah.
That PSG team, you're like, if you stay too compact, you have Doué and Bradley on one side. You have Vitinha, João Neves that can score in the middle. It's just the riches over there it's nasty.
Oh, Yamal, that was horrible.
I really needed Barcelona to win this 2 legs so they can take out Arsenal because I hate Arsenal more than I enjoy waking up in the morning. But I really wanted to see them take him out because I don't think Atleti has the.
Oh, you said they play very similar, don't you?
Yeah, but they've already got beat by Arsenal this year badly, so I don't think they have the players to beat Arsenal. Like I said, we're gonna see Atleti play the best football ever against Barcelona, and then they're gonna lose to Betis and over and.
Look at Araujo making the run! Look at
Araujo
making the run!
That's too little.
Oh, and he made a perfect pass to Danny. Come on, Danny, shoot that! Oh, he skied it. Come on, Danny. Oh yeah, once they start pulling their shirts, it's over.
You could just tell it's just not their day, and it's just the Atleti team just has their number. There's certain teams. Yeah, he's gone.
It's like this game's over. Where's it going? Does he need to go to the bathroom? No, he needs to go to the bathroom.
No, game's over.
Game's over.
Didn't even shake Hansi Flick's hand.
He didn't want to see that guy. Like, I'm leaving.
No, he outsmarted him again.
Well, at least Julian had an amazing goal. We got to see that. We love Julian Alvarez.
I wish Barcelona had the money that other teams had to go get a player like Julian up front instead of dealing with Ferran and Lewandowski.
João Cancelo got a yellow card at the end of the game.
I didn't know who he was giving it to.
Yeah, João Cancelo.
That sucks.
He's over there walking by, talking to him, and just like threw his hands up right in front of the referee's face. Can you give him a yellow? After the game
I think that needs to be sponged. I don't think that's right.
Yeah, but then people are gonna wait till the end of the game. And
Well,
just
then
gonna
that's
go
your
right
job.
at 'em.
That's your job as your. The game's over anyways. You can say if you saw him out in the middle of the street and the game's over, you could tell him something. He's not gonna give you a yellow card. You know, his
but
job
here,
is
here
over.
It's on camera.
Yeah, but it's just like his day's over. Like what João Cancelo could have done is just waited for him to start walking away, and then he kind of could have, said something to him. But as a referee, he has to kind of put his head down because the game's over. But he still has authority, I guess, in the middle of the field right there. So he still gave him that yellow.
Well, that's probably why they go to the middle of the field. And they
Yeah,
just wait
could
there.
be like, hey, But I would wait for him to start walking and then, say what you have to him.
Well, that's horrible. We'll see how the PSG game went, and
Yeah. It'd be pretty crazy if we look at the PSG Liverpool game and it ended 1-0, because from the highlights that we saw, PSG was really peppering Liverpool. Yamal had a frustrating day at the office, but Koke and the boys knew exactly what to do. They did it. They're the team. They're the only team that has the blueprint. Seeing the Liverpool keeper, it looks, oh wow, only 2-0. So he did a relatively all right job. Didn't miss a whole lot then. Because the other game ended 2-0 too. I think he's Georgian.
Oh, the goalie?
Yeah.
2-0. I wonder who scored that second goal, though. They keep showing. Oh, there it is.
Oh.
Kvaratskhelia.
Yeah.
That's a good guy. He's been scoring.
No,
lately.
he's a Champions League player. He doesn't play for Liga. I always feel like he takes the night off against Liga, but when Champions League starts, he starts cooking.
Well, all right. So we'll just wait for the next one, see what happens.
Yep.